Okay, so I'm going to do a longer video of how I normally work out, but usually it's with headphones. So when you're listening to music, I don't know, it's like easier to get in the groove of the stuff, so it's hard just to stand there and hold weight. You need music. So anyways, I usually listen to Tool Drum Cam. It's like 46 minutes. There's little breaks in there because then the commercial will come on. But yeah, a lot of it's just kind of like stretching, maybe like a little moving, dancing. You know, it's just like someone's doing Tai Chi. It's the movement that moves the energy through your body. So it's not necessarily how you do it, because none of these workouts I do exactly the same. And a lot of times I just do it how my body feels. Sometimes you can feel if something needs a little bit more work. But anyways, with the music's a little easier, and I'll show you how I do it. This one weight is 2.5 pounds. It does take a little bit of time to get warmed up, but you find once you start getting warmed up, it just gets easier. Only 5 pounds. Sometimes I like to hold these. I feel like this is a better way, because when your palms are open, you're opening yourself up to energy. So if you're always, or your fists are closed, I mean, that's good too, because it's pressure. But what I'm saying, if you're always grabbing something and your fists are closed, you're not opening yourself up to energy. So I feel like really, instead of working out, this is kind of like working in, because I do a lot of breathing when I do it, when I'm holding it there. And I feel like those are the benefits of it. So anyways, enough talking. Don't laugh when the commercials come on, so that's a great time. there's no particular reason or rhyme what I do. Like I said before, I'm not a trainer or anything. I've never done any kind of martial arts or anything, so all this is just a movement for them. I just feel it, and you can feel the energy moving, so it really has nothing to do with that other stuff, which I believe that stuff is connected with all that stuff, but I personally don't know anything about martial arts or working out other than what I do that I feel works for me. I'm not saying to do it, I'm showing what I do works for me. I'm not saying that people can't just pick up the weight and hold it for 2 minutes and do that, but I feel that doing that with breath work and all that stuff, that's obviously what's helped me to be able to do it, because obviously we couldn't do this when I first started doing it. So when I first started doing it, I would just, it actually does help to loosen you up. So when I did that, I would walk around with it a lot, and then towards the end, I would see how long I could hold it out there, but I felt like that's where I got the best results, as far as feeling like you've worked out, like a nice hard workout. You don't need to lift a lot of weight for your body to feel that. You just need to hold it there until your body feels it. Because believe me, when I first started doing it, your arms start shaking. So it's not easy, but just with a little hard work, you can do it. It makes you feel better. It makes me feel better. Because if you think about it, every time I've gotten hurt, the doctors, a note that always says don't lift anything over 12 pounds or 15 pounds, and it's only 7 pounds. But if you hold it long enough, 7 pounds, it's like 100. like to see if I can go with the rhythm of your piece, but that's obviously harder. A lot of times, if my back does get pulled out from work, then I'll just put these on stretch, and it, I don't know, just kind of like gives you that little extra ability to stretch. Of course, this is all spirituality, but I feel that it's, you know, all that stuff is connected. It's like Tai Chi and all that. It's in the movement. So I don't really think that you have to necessarily practice all those things to get the benefits of the movement. I mean, movement is movement. That's why dancing and stuff gets you in a better mood and all that. So really, there is no routine or anything. What I'm saying is you should just pick up a couple pounds and just start just some stretching, because if you do that for long enough, you'll start feeling better. Doesn't matter how much weight you lift, you don't even have to lift weights. You can just go movement. That's all it takes, because, I mean, movement is life. Sitting down is stagnant. That's dying. It's funny because everything spiritual really is just very simple. The more simplistic it is, the more spiritual it is, I believe. And of course you get into all the other stuff about manifesting and all that, which all this comes into play with it. Putting out the energy, and that's what you're putting out, that's what eventually it'll start coming back. I'll tell you from experience, I don't know why, but I was infatuated with seeing how long I could hold those out there. But I feel like that's really not the best workout. But I wanted to see if I could do it. But I actually feel like just the movement, not just sitting here and doing it. I mean, I'm sure that anybody could do it, but not everybody could do it. So I think the moving around, kind of with the little dancing, you don't have to be a dancer. I'm not a dancer, I don't know how to dance, but get into the rhythm. The weights kind of help you move around a little bit. But it's so, in other words, it's not some kind of dance routine, it's the movement of it. And I actually think that, yeah, it might look cool to sit here and hold these out here for a long time because I can do that. But the longest I've done it is probably about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But I've been able to do it that long. I can hold it for over 2 minutes anytime I want, but it's just, it actually feels better, I think, if you feel better, if it's just all the movement of everything. Because really, if someone tries to jump shirts, anybody can do it. I'm not saying that it's like the hardest thing in the world, but it is hard. But the only way that I was able to do it is just to keep doing it. Just like doing push-ups. Of course, when you start doing push-ups, you can only do 3 or 4. Then you just do one a day. Obviously, then you can do a shit ton, right? So the more you do it, the more you move, and you just start feeling better. It's obviously like any kind of workout, and I'm not saying this is the best workout, but my whole point is find out what works for you and do it, because you don't have to be a fitness expert. If you are in tune with your own body, you'll start to just let your body take over. It'll start telling you what to do if you let it. If you don't, it's still telling you what to do, just in a bad way. So anyways, I think that the motion is the best thing, and anybody can do that. You don't have to sit here and hold these things out, but the motion is what really starts loosening up everything. Plus, I'm going to end the video soon, not because I can't do it, because I can do it. I just don't think that someone wants to sit here and watch me do the same stupid thing, moving 45 minutes, but you can do it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to turn off the camera. Keep doing it. I like to see how long I can hold it without putting it down below my shoulders. But anyways, give it a try. It'll work for you.